Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my Jujutsu Kaisen reaction series with episode 22, The Origin of Blind Obedience. I really enjoyed last episode. It was a pretty lighthearted little fun moment after such an intense sequence of events that occurred. We just played a little baseball, you know? I mean, courtesy of Gojo. Gojo swapped it out. Apparently it's supposed to be like rigged every year so that the 1v1s happen because I guess everybody likes that. I mean, it makes sense, like, especially in an environment like this, who wouldn't want to see who's the best? At least out of them. Obviously, we know Gojo's the best. Like, I don't think that there's anybody who can compete with him, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, just, you know, a little fun episode of some Jujutsu baseball. Not really much else to say about last episode, but we did see that Hanami survived. It looks like barely though. And then we learned a bit about the security system, the person who's behind it, who like lives or is like immortal, but not. Or no, immortal I believe also means okay. He's invincible, not immortal. That's what I meant to say. He's invincible. Like he can't get killed. But he will eventually die of old age. So yeah, very interesting. How did they make it past that defense system that was it seems so complex? I assume Geto was behind a lot of this because from my understanding he was a former person at the Jujutsu tech. And obviously we learned that he's since left. They don't know that he's a part of it since he still has yet to reveal himself. He's every time that he's been on screen, and anybody from the schools around, he's like, I need to get out of here, and he's never been seen by any of them thus far. So I don't know what to expect next. I am not too sure if that last episode with baseball was wrapping up everything for the group battle. It really didn't. Or like the group exchange event, it wasn't very clear, at least to me. I don't think so. I know that we won the baseball match, but I don't know if we have something left after this or not. I guess I'll find out here, and hopefully we can jump in with our villains too and see where they're at, because I like this back and forth with them, and there's some they've created some very good villains in this show. So I'm happy that they aren't gone on the first attempt. And that we get to see them. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just excited. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump in. Episode 22, The Origin of Blind Obedience. Let's go. Oh, they're talking about, oh, this is the place Mahito went to. Right? Because Mahito walked into a garage. Who's watching him? Oh, it's just Mahito, right? Oh, just kidding. This is a completely different situation. I just remember when we saw Mahito, I guess he was there with Hanami. I thought this was a flashback. That's just me being stupid. Mahito, at the end of episode 20, like had those people in what looked like he walked into a garage. So that's where my mind went. Because we flashed back with Hanami last episode. Or no, we flashed over rather. No, we had, yeah, whatever. Well, that is not the way they did that subtitling sucked right there. Oh, okay. Interesting. So this is just a unique circumstance, and we're done with the game. Got it. Very, very interesting. Curses are very unique in this world. Gruesome. The door was unlocked, but it wouldn't open. Whoa! Okay. Let's beat him up and set him straight. Wait, what? Do they recognize the woman we're with? Oh, no. They recognize Megumi. Whoa. Why didn't you mention anything? Got beaten up. Damn, no wonder they had fear struck into them. He's just... Wow! Oh, yeah. This is interesting. Soundtrack never fails in the show. Yeah, yeah, calm down. Man, everybody recognizes him. God damn. Takada. That's funny. Haikyuu, that immediately made me think of Haikyuu. Damn, dude. Whoa. I like how she's calling him idiot A and B. As soon as he said a bridge, I kind of figured, because I know there are bridges that are known for this kind of stuff. There are people dumber than me? Weird. Obviously, this isn't just some coincidence or anything like that. It's got to be something to do with this whole thing. Man, there's so much to this. I'm intrigued to learn more about this. That was a lie, I think. Oh, maybe. You were a little hesitant. I don't know if you're lying. You never mentioned anything about his sister until now. Oh. Very interesting. Huh. So they're just going to force somebody to... Oh, whoa, they're just going to force somebody to eat a special graced item? Oh my god, he's bleeding from his eye! Or maybe he's crying. The way that it looked like he was bleeding from his eye all of a sudden. But holy shit, so we're just having another episode 1 moment, but somebody else is being force-fed a special grade item. Whoa! This is gonna be interesting. Whoa. Jeez, that already seems like it's gonna be terrifying. Now that's a good point. but it's not like you can really do anything, right? Like you're doing enough. Whoa. Oh wait, he did? Oh, that's what that string was for? I thought that was for something else. Oh, oh my god. I don't put it past them though.
森下さんって近所でお葬式やってて、その人と八十八橋のこと調べてるってこの子に聞いたから、何か関係あるのかなって。だから森下さんが亡くなったことと橋が関係ない。俺たちはただ私言ってるの。中二の時夜の八十八橋に。
Oh, so she was another person there.
私の家、地方のアンテナショップやってるんですけど、私が帰る時だけお店の自動ドアが開い。
Damn, so she has been cursed too. Okay.
お父さんもお母さんもたまたまだって言うんですけど、
Wow.
何かいるんです。怖くて。そんな時伏黒くんの話を。
It's a good thing you came. Itadori was right. Like this is immediately an actual example of what he was just talking about. There's more people that are cursed. Man, trying to play it off. Yeah, it's a pretty big lie after she's actually scared. Oh. Now that spices things up. Damn, dude. I'm guessing they haven't spoken in a while. I would need a moment too, knowing that your sister's life is on a time limit right now.
おそらく虎杖君の成長を加味した上で割り振られた任務。そこからさらに危険度が上がるとなると、二級術師の手には余るかと。皆さんも同様危険です。個人的には撤退を進めます。
Ain't none of them gonna do that. They aren't gonna withdraw.
いや、もう3人でも危険な任務だ。2人だけには任せられない。来週には五条先生も帰ってくる。その時は改めて。
Week might be too late though. Yeah.
問題ない。それより任務の危険度がつり上がった。この件は他の術師に引き継がれる。お前らはもう帰れ。
So he's withdrawing them all. And then going to take personal responsibility for his sister. I'm not surprised.
術式を付与した領域を延々と展開し続けるのは不可能だ。となると、この結界は少年院の時のような未完成の領域だ。今回は逆に助かった。帳の必要がない。
Yeah, because you got all that shadow, right? Where did they come from? They just came back.
別に何でも話してくれとは言わねえけどさ、せめて頼れよ。友達だろ。
Well, you know, what are friends for?
積み木は寝たきりだ。
Oh.
この八十八橋の呪いは被呪者の前にだけ現れる。本人が申告できない以上、いつ呪い殺されるかわからない。
That's who that is.
払いたい。でも任務の危険度が上がったのは本当。
はいはい、もう分かったわよ。
Well, this is an interesting revelation.
呪霊が結界内にいるなら手順は大事っす。夜に下から、それからもう一つ、峡谷の下に川があるかも。川や境界をまたぐ
彼岸へ渡る行為は呪術的に大きな意味を持つっす。
Well, it seems like this is an accurate assessment. Shit is getting wild. What an annoying noise that was.
洗いがいがありそうね。
Whoa! Now this is insane. Yeah, this is the one that Mojito made, right?
じゃあお前らはそっち集中しろ。こいつは俺が払う。
So now we gotta... What? If this is the one that Mojito made, this is a special grade curse, man. Oh, God. Man. Well, looks like this is a two-part thing, because that most definitely, it was not the end of this episode, or rather, this event. Holy moly, that's gonna be an exciting thing to see next episode.
4代続くこの店も本当は父の代で畳むはずだったんですけど、私がわがまま言って続けてるんです。残したかったんですよね、この店、この味を。お待たせしました。当店自慢、代々伝わる餃子定食です。いただきます。
Looks yummy.
ごちそうさまでした。
お前らさ、全然肉の味しなくてほぼつなぎとキャベツみたいな餃子どう思う？
So it was bad food, but it was a nice woman.
でも餃子って
Okay.
肉料理じゃなくて野菜料理らしいよ。マジ？
So somebody was trying to carry on their generational store. Okay, and it's just bad food. Got it. That's gotta suck. Well, another great episode of Jujutsu Kaisen checked off the list. We jumped in. We're done with the exchange event. I might have missed them actually saying that it was concluded last episode, so I'm sorry. I just thought the baseball game, or maybe that it's supposed to be the last event, is normally the 1v1s, but because it wasn't, it was just the baseball event, and then that was it. And then our school won. So, yeah. But yeah, this episode, we jump in. Common cases with similar people who have been killed from this curse, all coming from the same school. Find out it's Megumi's previous middle school. Everybody remembers him. We learn then through this, and as well as many other interactions this episode, that his sister, or he has a sister, and that's somebody we've been seeing in some of the episodes that have been focused primarily on Megumi. There's just this woman that comes on whenever he's doing some sort of monologue or explanation or just background about Megumi in general. Maybe they've explicitly said that was his sister, but I don't remember. I didn't remember. So sorry if I am now just jumping on and being like, oh, cool, I didn't know that was her, because we've seen her before. Then we learn through the same story that one of the people that we met at the school's older sisters also went to the same bridge that has been focused on this entire episode, that has been cursing specific people who go and follow a specific procedure, crossing over the afterlife with jumping over the river after walking under the bridge, that type of stuff that they were going over. And Megumi was trying to handle this alone after he learned that his sister was infected, so he was going to go and get himself afflicted with the same curse and then exorcise it. But right before that happens, Nobara and Itadori show up, and yeah, they both all of them, crossed over doing the same thing. Got put into the incomplete domain, as Megumi gave us an explanation of, and at the same exact time, the curse that Mojito created showed up. So now we have two battles to deal with, and I'm sure this is going to be quite an insane little build up here because we only have 2 more episodes left in the season after this, so I have some idea that this is going to get wild and we're going to have some sort of either cliffhanger in the next 2 episodes, or we're going to conclude some major character development or something here with this insane action we're about to have. So I don't really have much else to talk about. I'm just pumped to see this battle. I've been loving the animation. Mappa does a fantastic job, and I can't wait to finally have been caught up and be ready for this movie. So that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the shows I'm watching on YouTube, so if you'd like to watch full-length episodes with me, with your own legal copy of course, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be super cool. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and until the next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, peace.